back to our channel. So, if this attire looks familiar, I recorded the TEMU haul on my lunch today. So, yeah, this is within that same day. But today we have a regular vlog now. Not really doing too much. I want to show you guys a couple things and do a couple things. I just got off work. It's about 5:19. Ooh, 5:19, May 19th, my birthday. And hold on. I need to stir the pot. Make it a little din-din. Nothing fancy, just something that it was actually a frozen type of deal. It's broccoli, chicken breast, and potatoes. You know, it's frozen. And so you just heat it up in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. And then you can just add whatever you want to add to it, as far as like rice or whatever. And but it was looking a little dry in the oven, so I put it in the skillet, put some seasoning on that bad boy, get a little moist, made some jasmine rice, and I'm gonna just put this mixture on top of the rice and call it a day. But I think actually I'm done with that. I don't need to do a lot. I'm gonna put this together. Well, yeah, put this together. So again, I did record the TEMU haul, so you guys already seen this, but I'm going to put this on the refrigerator because Amara likes to go into the refrigerator, I told you guys. So I'm gonna try to put that together, and I'm gonna try to put this also together. And then also, I am going to try and sort my closet out. Like I told you guys on my TEMU haul, I already started doing videos on my other channel, my fashion channel, for the other my content room that I am now creating. So again, if you did not see the TEMU haul, I am going to be doing all those videos on my fashion channel, not on this channel, meaning all the videos of me turning that room into my content room. So if you want to see that, you like DIY projects, you like creative stuff, all that good stuff, go to my fashion channel, which is always down below, and there is a playlist that's called content creations or something like that, content room creation, something like that, and check it out over there. But what was I gonna say? What else? Oh, my closet. So I transitioned all of my fashion clothes, meaning clothes that I'm selling on my website on acecurvycloset.com if you have not checked it out. All of my equipment that I use for content recording and stuff, all that stuff is in that closet in the other room. And so the closet in my main room is just going to be for my everyday wear, everyday use, everyday clothes, you know. And so right now it looks a mess, a complete mess. Let me show you. Don't laugh at me, don't judge me, don't talk about me. Oh, on my way to the room, let me show y'all something. So, I put the TV in my room. She now has a TV in her room. I got it mounted the other day, I think this past Saturday, I got it mounted. There's so many fingerprints. Oh God. This was a TV that used to be in my son's room. And I was going to leave it in that room for me, but I'm like, I don't need to be really watching TV while I'm trying to create content and do all this other stuff, editing and doing business stuff. I need to stay focused. So, and I wanted to put a TV in her room anyway. So I just went ahead and did it. So she now has a TV and she needs to clean her room. But I want to show you guys that. And here's my closet. Oh God, I know. Don't judge me. I know. It's just been a lot going on. Okay, so disclaimer, all of these clothes are clean. They're all clean. I'm not that dirty, okay? They're all clean. Clean clothes, dirty clothes. So all of these things are things that I'm going to be keeping. Actually, part of what I'm going to try to do tonight when I get back home, because I'm about to go pick up Amara in about an hour, I'm actually going to, okay. So all these clothes in here were clothes that I was telling myself, this is what I'm going to wear. Out of the hauls that I do, I keep some clothes and then I sell them or whatever, right? So all of these clothes here is what I said, okay, this is what I'm gonna keep, this is what I really like, this is what I'm gonna wear. Well, because your girl never goes anywhere, clothes are never worn. And so the summer is about to be over and I end up not wearing these clothes. So I, number one, have to tell myself, Simone, you either start going somewhere, or two, stop keeping clothes when you know you don't go anywhere, because you're gonna have to end up giving them away anyway. So I am going to, and I try to sell my clothes on my website. Again, MonetsCurvyCloset.com. I do try to sell them on my website, but I don't get a lot of traffic. So, and I cannot keep these clothes in my closet all the time, for months and months, because it's just going to clutter my closet. So I take them to Plato's Closet for the most part, which is what I'm going to do on Friday. I'm going to pack all this stuff and just sell it on to Plato's Closet. And then whatever I don't sell, I'll then try to sell it on my website. And if it doesn't sell within maybe like 2 weeks, then I'm just going to donate it to Goodwill. So that is my method. That's usually my method, but I try to, find other ways to like really get it out of my closet. But for the most part, my method is taking the clothes to Plato's Closet first. Whatever I don't sell at Plato's Closet, I try to sell on my website. If I still don't sell it, then it's going to Goodwill. So if you guys see something that you like, just comment below, hit me up, let me know. You don't have to go onto the website, or if you, you do. But what I'm saying is, if you see something that's not on the website and you see it in my video, hey, see when I was, that leopard, whatever, what was that? What size is that? Can I have that? Just let me know, because this stuff needs to go. It needs to go, because it's cluttering my closet. I do have more space now, but still, I don't want all this stuff in my closet. So I'm going to try to pack all that stuff and just make some sense of all of this tonight. Hopefully I have the energy to do so. I don't know, but yeah. So anyway, I am about to take a shower and put some clothes on so that I can go pick up Amara, and then I'll come back and finish talking to you guys, Okay, so we're back at home and I am about to put this up. Really? Amara, I am not for your mess. I'm not. Turn around and finish eating. Anyway, so I'm about to attempt to put this up. There is no directions. Like, I guess it's really pretty much that self-explanatory, because there's a warning, but there's no directions. This is some wipes, I guess, to wipe this part off. Yeah, but it doesn't say how to put it on there, so I'm assuming it's just, like, again, self-explanatory, right? You put one over here, and then the other one will loop like this, if you will, right? One over here, and then the other one over here, which I'll probably put the, well, no, I'll probably keep it here. I'll probably keep the key part right here, because there is a key that goes in there for you to unlock it, which the key is right here. So I guess that's it. So let me just try to prop you guys up and see if we can do this. Okay. Ooh. It's exactly why I'm putting this on here. See? Couldn't do it, huh? Oh, she don't like that. She don't like that. I'm sorry to gloat, but you gonna get enough of leaving my refrigerator door open and my food getting hot and drinking up my juices and stuff and hiding food. Literally she would take food or candy and hide it when I'm coming up here. She'll hide it on the couch. Look, we had to do this like a year or so ago. Put locks on the doors because she will be, I had to put a lock on my door, my bathroom door, because she would go into stuff. Girl, move. Yeah, get your last open because we about to close that on up. Yeah, so go ahead, get your last open of the, Go ahead, can't even do it. Nope, can't even take it off. It's child proof. And don't be yanking on it either. It's okay, because we about to close that. Don't matter, we finna go grocery shopping on Friday, y'all. See, get it all in there, because this your last time. I hope you have a grand old time right now. Because this, ma'am, see, this what I'm talking about. This is why this is necessary. Because of this one over here. All right, so it is on. I just made a TikTok, so I'll go ahead and check that out. But this is perfection. Yes. She is not happy, but mama is happy. Nope. Anyway, so on to the next thing. Ooh. You'll be okay. She'll get over it. Now I need to try to figure this thing out. Why my camera? Oh my God. Okay, so it was very, very easy. Like when I say easy, Amara can do it. So all I did was just, well, the process of installing it was easy. All I did was just peel. Listen, the great thing that I like about these devices, this one, the camera on the outside, and the lock on the refrigerators, is they're just peel offs and it just stick. And I mean, the stick's sticking, okay? Like it's not coming off unless you really, really put a lot of force into taking it off. So I like those kind of installations because ain't nobody got time to be hammering or drilling nothing. But so it was really easy. It tells you pretty much, you put the alarm right here. It has a little arrow right here. Focus, right? And that is telling you to put this here, the detector, put it here. So they're, you know, side by side. So when this, I guess this sensors this when the door opens and the alarm goes off, right? But the issue that I'm having is the directions say slide the switch to on to open the door. When I turn this switch on, it beeps. And it's a loud noise. I mean loud. But it's only supposed to go off when the door is open, I thought. Right? So I'm supposed to switch it on to activate the device, right? And then when somebody opens the door, it goes off. But it seems like when I turn it on with the door closed, it makes the alarm. Listen, it's loud, y'all. So sorry in advance. So I don't understand how this is supposed to work. Stop. I don't understand how this is supposed to work. And then so it's off right now. Now if I open the door, it's not gonna beep because it's off. When I turn it on and open the door, it's still the alarm's still gonna be off. I mean, the alarm is still gonna be on. The whole purpose is to turn, I thought, you don't move. Now it's gonna be a problem because she's gonna keep touching this. No, no, listen to me. This is an alarm and it's serious. Stop doing that.
What is it for?
It's for the bad people. You leave that alone.
Bad people?
The whole point is, I'm thinking to turn it on, right? Turn it on and activate the device, right? And so if someone comes in or breaks in, hopefully that never ever happens, the alarm will go off. But you have to turn it on to activate the device. I turned it on and the noise goes off, so I don't understand. I don't want to keep turning this alarm on because it's really, really, really loud, y'all. And I don't want people to think there's a problem and then they start calling the cops. So I don't know what I'm missing. It says, okay. It says slide the switch on to open the device. If the protected entryway, stop. If the protected entryway is opened while the alarm is armed, a loud alarm will immediately and continuously sound. Slide the switch off to stop the alarm and sound and disarm the device. Remove the battery, remove the front cover, install the LR44 battery 3 pieces, keep the, okay, so it came with the batteries already, but see, it says peel and stick the product to the door or window with, oh, that is a bug that just flew on me, y'all. Oh, oh, Lord, these bugs are working my nerve. It's like they be probably, it's like they wait at my door or something, because we do not leave these doors open at all or these windows. And I've seen about 3 bugs now, and I'm not a nasty person. I don't understand what's going on. Like, this is just, oh my God. Okay, so I finally, after like 45 minutes, figured this out, okay? First of all, TEMU's directions somewhat suck, okay? In the picture, it had this like right here and then this like on the side. It was like completely spaced out. I had to look on the website, go find a video, and pretty much seeing that they had it just like this. So pretty much this piece had to be really close to the door, and this piece had to be really close and aligned with the 2 arrows. And it finally worked. I don't want to open the door because it's loud. It's about 8:45, almost 9 o'clock right now, and I'm sure my neighbors probably was wondering what the heck am I doing, because the alarm kept going off. But I figured it out. So when I open it, it's on right now. I don't know if you can, okay, it's not, okay, but there you go. So it's on right now, and so if I was to open the door, it would go off. And then when I close the door, it goes off, which is good. I don't have to like run to turn it off.
If you make a happy place, you would get a snack and a snail.
Okay. So I'm so glad I figured this out. It was only a couple dollars, but this thing is really loud, so I feel like it's gonna be worth it. And it's a nice device, so I'm happy now. I had to figure this out, y'all, because I was so frustrated. Like, what the heck? Something so simple is becoming so hard. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. Yes, I had the same thing I had on yesterday. Okay. It's clean. Okay. What was I gonna say? I was watching this TikTok. First of all, I need to decrease my time on social media, because oh my God, like most Americans, okay, we spend so much time on these social media platforms. My God, like I need to just stop scrolling. And the worst part is we scrolling through the same thing for hours. We just seen that, we're still scrolling. We go back and scroll again. We just seen this. Anyway, I was watching this girl on TikTok last night, and she was saying things that I resonated with so well. She was saying how she was trying to, I think she's pregnant. I think she said she's about to give birth, and then she has another child. And she was trying to find, I think, a job or a better job, something like that. And so she was filling out all these applications, and nobody was calling her back, or nobody was reaching out to her. And she was like, you know, God, I don't understand. Like, I need a job. But her passion was content creating. Her passion was, you know, I think she said she had like another type of business, and it was a different type of TikTok page, but that page, you know, wasn't getting any views or whatever. And so, you know, she wasn't, I guess, making any money off of it, but her passion was content creating. But, you know, she has 2 kids and she needs to work. And so I guess living off her husband's, you know, primary income wasn't working for them. So she needed a job. So she was just wondering, you know, why she wasn't getting any calls back. She was wondering why nobody was, you know, reaching out to her about these job applications. And so she said she sat still and she asked God, you know, what is it that you want me to do? And so she said she heard loud and clear from him. She was like, yeah, she said that God told her, I know you want to do this, but I want you to help other people. And so she made a completely different TikTok page and posted a job, I think she said, that she found from Capital One or something like that. Oh, yes, I was gonna say, because I hate getting in these lines. Oh, this traffic. But anyway, so she said it was a job that she found from Capital One. She posted it and didn't think nothing of it. She didn't have no expectation. She just posted the job. She was excited about it. She wanted people to know. She posted the video, left it alone, didn't think nothing about it. There were no expectations. She just posted a regular video. I'm sorry about the lighting. She said when she got up, she had all these followers. And the title of that video that I was watching, it was How Did I Make 100K Followers Within 4 Days. The video she posted went viral. It was 7.7 million views. I think she said when she woke up, she got like 50K views, 50K followers, and then over the other course of the day she got another 50K. And it was just a regular video of her showing her excitement of how she got a job at Capital One. It got 7.7 million views, okay? And ooh, I need a bra on. I look like Medea. Oh my god, I look a mess. I know y'all. Listen, I don't have any more sports bras, and I don't feel like wearing a regular bra. And I just feel like it's unfair that big-chested women have to wear bras, but y'all skinny or small boob girls, y'all ain't really gotta wear no bras with y'all shirts and tank tops, and y'all just go walk outside freely. But anyway, that was a rant. The video that she just posted, didn't think nothing of it. There was no expectations of it. There was none of that, and it went viral. And so that was pretty much God telling her, this is what I wanted you to do. So she created a page. The page that I was actually watching was a work from home for mom page. Pretty much God was telling her, what I want you to do is help other people. And by helping other people, I want you to start posting different jobs, okay? Different work from home jobs. There's a lot of those pages on TikTok. If you guys don't know, if you're looking for a job, work from home, whatever kind of job, a lot of people, I follow quite a few people on TikTok that are providing you information about work from home jobs. I mean, there's other jobs, but I specifically follow work from home because I want to continue working from home. And so she happened to be one of those pages, and God wanted her to create a page or create a platform where she is letting other people know about different work from home jobs. And that's what he meant by, I want you to help other people. So she was like, you know, all this was from God. She said, people ask her, how did you do it? And she said, really, I didn't do anything different. All I did was just ask him, what you want me to do? I made the video, I went to sleep, I woke up, and it went viral. And the reason why I say it resonated so much with me, because that's what I'm currently going through, as far as I have been applying for jobs because my job, although it provides everything that I want right now, my job is very fickle. My job is very strict. My job barely let us do a lot of things. They always want to write us up for every little small thing, and I just feel like I'm on my last leg with this job. I want to be able to leave before they kick me out, type of thing. I'm a very good employee. I don't have no, bad things on my record. Like, I'm a good employee. My record is clean, all of that, right? But the way they move, I feel like my job security is being jeopardized at any moment, because anything that they want to fault you for that's not even your fault, a lot of times it's the company's fault because they don't know how to make up their mind, or they're always making different decisions, but it's the employee that gets faulted for it, right? To me, the job security is just not there. It makes me nervous. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells with my job. And I don't like that feeling. I don't like that feeling at all, especially when I have not done anything and I do everything right, but yet I'm still questioning if something was wrong. It's crazy. Anyway, I've been looking and looking ever since I started this job. I've been looking, okay? And well, let me not say that. I would say within a year that I was there, I started looking, because it wasn't sitting right with me. Anyway, I've eventually started to get everything that I've been looking for within this job. I've got the time. When I first started, I was working 12 to 9, and then I went to 10 to 7, and now I work 8 to 5. I've always wanted a morning shift, but I've been able to elevate my way up. Okay, we got a pay increase. When I started, I was on phones. I was able to elevate to working only on chats, meaning I don't ever have to be on the phone. So I was able, throughout the 3 years that I've been at this job, I have been able to get everything that I've been asking and looking for. It was hard, but I have great insurance, you know, great benefits. Everything is good. But again, the job is so fickle. You don't know when they're going to try to kick you out. And my job is a, what's the word? I can't think of the proper word, but they're able to let you go without reason. We live in Texas, and I think that's a thing here in Texas. They're able to let you go without any reason. So with that, and it's my job is very stressful, you know, having not only to just deal with the customers, right, but having to deal with the managers and the company itself and upper management and the lack of communication and mistakes they make. It's not worth it. It really isn't. And so I've been trying to find a job that has everything that I need and more, and it's been very hard. It's been very hard. And it's jobs that I have been applying that I'm qualified for. I don't even think I'm overqualified. I'm qualified for them. But yet either no one's calling me back, or I get emails where they went on with different candidates. And I'm just like, God, please tell me. And at my current job, I mean, I've you know, spoken my piece several times to these managers. They, you know, some of them are well enough know who I am, because I had to let them know what it was in a very professional way. Sometimes it wasn't. But when it became a problem and it was questioning my morals or my ethics or whatever it may be, I'll let the company or that manager know, like, I'm not accepting it. That's not okay. And so even with that, I'm still at this job, and part of me is like, okay, why am I still here? Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful and blessed. Don't get me wrong. Let me order my Starbucks. Hold on, y'all. Okay, but like I was saying, I am very blessed with having this job. Ever since I got this job during the pandemic. We moved here in 2020, and I started July 2020, and I started working September 2020. Okay, so I always will say that I am very blessed to have this job. Don't get me wrong, but I also feel, and this is for anybody else who may feel this way, just because you have something that is good, it doesn't mean you can't want more. And my job is good as far as benefits and my time and things like that. It is good, but I want more. And I don't feel like I'm greedy for that or anything. You know, you got to set yourself up and set your life up for things that you need to take care of yourself in your life, you know. And I've said this before, and I believe I said this to my mom, like, I feel like there's a reason. There were so many moments at this job where I felt like, okay, they're gonna let me go. When they wanted us to come back into the office and they started making it mandatory, and I didn't have a way to come back into the office, I wasn't going into the office, and I told myself, when I get a job, I'm not going into the office. This was during the pandemic, and even till now that I've gotten comfortable working from home, I'm not going to anybody's office. And it just worked out for my home, for my kids, their sports, everything. It worked out. It is better for me to stay at home. And at that point, I start, you know, if you didn't come into the office, you start racking up points and stuff like that. And I was racking up points until it was, you know, they were gonna have to let me go and terminate me. But by the grace of God, my manager at the time, she was like, why don't you just try to, you know, file an accommodation or whatever. And I was like, you know, for social anxiety, which is true. Like, I'm not comfortable going into the office. And so I was like, I didn't think that was a thing. I didn't know if that was possible, that they would let me do that. And so sure enough, I went to my doctor, and I'm like, listen, I can't. I don't feel comfortable doing this. I can't do this. And so you know, so it was just like things and moments where I felt like I was about to they were gonna let me go. It always end up working out, and I'm just like, okay, there has to be a purpose. Hold on, y'all, let me finish this when I get in the house, because I am running late as usual. See, this is what I mean, okay? This is what I mean. I'm logged in, right? It's so ironic how I was just complaining about how fickle this company is and how they try to get you for every little thing, right? I clock in, I'm looking at my schedule, right? And yesterday, okay, so there's 3 systems that we have to clock into. We have to clock into ADP, which is your hour, your hours, tracking your hours. And then you have to clock in the like chat or phone system, right? Where you're gonna either take your calls or your chat. And then if you're taking chats, you have to log into the actual chat system as well. So there's 3 different, we have to log in all at once. All of them run on the same time. So if you clock in this time, you gotta all the times have to line up, right? Okay, whatever, that's not the issue. So I was done with my chats early. And so when I'm done with my chats, okay, make a long story short, you can put yourself in a certain status where it's gonna stop messages from coming in so that you can finish what you're doing, get ready to clock out and leave, right? So we could do that 15 minutes prior our time, and I get off at 5 o'clock. So 4:45 is when I can put myself in a status, I don't get any more chats, and just finish what I'm doing so I can prepare to, log out and, I'm at home, but go home. So I was done with my chats early, great. So I'm logging out or whatever, and I'm just waiting for, my time for 5 o'clock. Because I logged out of my other 2 systems, I'm done. I don't have any more chats. I cleaned up what I need to clean up. I'm done. And so now I'm just waiting to clock out my actual hours, clock out at 5 o'clock. It said that I left early. I clocked out of one of the systems at 4:56. So now it's gonna look like that I clocked out and left early without telling someone, which they can potentially come back and say, hey, you left work early and didn't say anything. Although they can see that my clock out time on my ADP that clocks my hours shows that I clocked out at 5 o'clock on the dot. So even if this system says 4:56, I actually clocked out at 5 o'clock. I just clocked out this system early because I'm done. What am I sitting there waiting for? And I'm just like, this must be something new they just implemented, because I clocked out from my systems before early because I was done. There's no need for me to still be in this system when I'm done with my chats or whatever. So it says left. So I'm like, are y'all serious? Now, if you clock in too late, of course they monitor that, right? But now they're able to monitor that you clock out early. I'm like, I've never had that. And I've clocked out of the system, like I said, plenty of times early because I was done. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna see if they catch it, and if they do say something to me, I'm going clean. If they try to say something to me as if like I did something wrong, I'm going clean in, because that's just, this is what I mean. This is this is a prime example, y'all. Under all of this, I really think there's a purpose of why I'm still here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the future holds, but there has to be a reason why I'm still at this company. It has to be a reason, or it has to be a reason why I have not found another job. I even went to as far as applying for a job that's very, very similar to this. It was a fraud, like a fraud, type of fraud specialist type of job, which is pretty much what I do. I'm just like a step under, but all of the steps that fraud would take is pretty much what I could do at this job. So we do have a fraud department, but I'm in the disputes department. So I just dispute an unauthorized transactions, or any transactions you may have with your credit card with the merchant or a company. I dispute them, and then we send them to the fraud, or they go to the fraud department and they investigate them. So I'm clearly within the realm of that type of skill, right? So I even applied for a fraud position where they can see I have experience, right? I haven't heard back. But I told myself, I said, if I don't get this job, or if they don't offer me an interview and offer me a job, that is going to solidify that there's a purpose for me to be here, because ain't no way that I can apply for a job that I do pretty much. I do. And I don't get it. It has to be a purpose. So I still have not heard back from that job. So I don't know what's going on. But that story that lady, told, it just really resonated with me. Because I was just saying, I feel the same way, whereas content creating, and I come on here all the time, and I, tell you guys know how I feel as far as, my passion and what I really want to do. And so I really feel that this is something that I'm supposed to do as far as content creating. It makes me happy. There's so many ideas, I would sit here and think, like, there's so many things I need to do. There's so many videos I can create, right? And I'm like, if I just had the time and opportunity to just create all the videos that I want to create, in my house. But it's like having to fit in a 9-to-5 job, right? And also pursue your dream of content creating, like creating videos and editing and creating ideas. And that takes time. Like, that takes time, and that takes effort, and that takes work. And especially if it's something that's important to you and you like to do, you want to make sure it looks good. And I'm like, man, the 8 hours I'm sitting here at this computer, I could be doing so many. I got to clean my room. I got to organize this. I got to clean this out. And I'm like, oh, there's just so many videos I can make, and I'm so excited. But I got to wait till I get off work. And then when I get off, I'm not recording. I'm tired. I got to deal with tomorrow. We all know how that is. And I don't feel like, being creative. So now I got to push that to the weekend, right? So now it's like I can't really do anything until the weekends. And throughout the whole week, and I understand, you got to hustle and bustle, and if it's important, you're going to be tired, and I get that. But I'm at a place where I was that person, and I have drained myself trying to push out content and do things and get myself out there and do this and do, even if I'm tired. And I barely, on my other channel, my fashion channel, I barely had time. My days off were not days off because I was recording, I was editing. I never got time to just chill. I never got time to do anything because I was always working. And whether it was working at my job or working for my fashion channel, I was always doing, and I never just got time. And I was getting burnt out. And that's one of the reasons why I took a break from my fashion channel, because I felt like this is not fun. It's not becoming fun. It's becoming like a job. And the whole point of your passion is for it not to feel like a job. It's for it to feel like a dream. It's for it to make you excited. And if it starts to feel like a job where you have to make an income, it's not a dream anymore. And I don't want to feel like that. So I'm at a place where I'm learning not to burn myself out. If it's meant to be there, it's going to be there when I get to it. Now, I don't want to take all day, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want it to pass me by. But I also don't, I don't want to burn myself out. No, put them down.
I have to eat them.
No, put them down. No, give it here.
I'm hungry.
Girl, this is for your school tomorrow.
But I'm hungry.
Okay, which one are we going to pick? So we're picking out cookies for her birthday, for her school. You have to sit down.
I want this one.
You want the pink ones?
Yeah.
But you have to sit down.
The pink one is my favorite color.
Okay, we have to get cookies that sit down. Sit down.
Bounce.
Sit down.
Sit down.
I'm not getting cookies.
Yes.
Sit down.
Sit down.
You're not listening. Sit down in the car. Okay, let's go in here. Come on. Then you need to sit down. We have to get enough cookies that holds or feeds your whole class. You have 16 kids and 2 teachers.
Mommy's not falling down. Mommy's not falling down.
Okay. I think 2 of these
What?
would actually be enough.
Bum.
I think 2 of those would be enough. Don't open them, okay?
I'm pretending I'm opening them. I'm pretending.
Get that. The cart is dirty. I think that should be enough, right?
Delicious.
Yeah, I think this is enough. Yeah, I think this is enough. 2 should be enough. Okay, so I'm in the bra section, and
I'm hungry.
okay, we will eat when we get home. Sit down. Stop saying it like I don't feed you. Anyway, we're in the bra section, and listen, okay, I like to wear sports bras only, well, I guess every day. Like if I'm actually going out, I'll put on a regular bra. But since I'm not trying to have the girls hanging out, right? When I want to look decent and presentable and do my errands, I typically put on a sports bra because it's just more convenient. Listen, it's too hot to wear a bra at all, okay? Let's just be honest. But what? This is why I rather. Girl, put that back. Why did you? Oh God, girl, give it here. Oh Jesus Christ!
I didn't open it.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so I need to get Amara some more underwear, and I think I need to get her bigger size.
Go pee.
You gotta go potty? You said you were gonna hold it. Okay, let's hurry up. I think I need to get her bigger size in general because her stomach is a little big. So we gotta get her some bigger clothes. But I want us to try a size 6.
I want to go pee.
This is why I go by myself, y'all. I can't concentrate. Okay, so we're back at home. And I was gonna come home and clean, but I'm telling you, this heat, it wears you out. I don't feel like doing anything, okay? I am so tired. I'm so hot. I'm so sweaty. I need to get into the shower. But, I don't think I showed you guys after I took the clothes out. Don't come in here with all that. No, Amara got an attitude. Lord have mercy. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. I think I showed you guys yesterday, but this is what it looks like after I took all those clothes out and took them to Plato's closet. I took all the stuff I had in these 2 holes, whatever here. These 2 items I do want to keep. I think it's 3 actually. And I think it's a shirt somewhere in there. Those are my leggings and other like regular t-shirts that I can like wear now. And then these are just regular like t-shirts and leggings and stuff. So, but I had clothes up under here. And I just need, these are all clean. I just need to put these away. But I'm probably going to do that off camera because I really don't feel like doing anything. As you guys can hear, Amara's acting up. This is stuff I'm going to keep. And probably I'm going to keep it right here because probably in the next month or so, maybe 2 months, I'm going to start transitioning all my summer stuff and summer shoes and stuff into the totes and bring out the winter stuff. So I just might as well just leave it up here for now. Because I want to put it away anyway. And yeah, so I don't have a lot of cleaning to do anyway. I need to take all this stuff off the wall here. Those were Josiah's, you know, this was Josiah's side. So his drawings and stuff. So yeah, it probably can take me like a good 30 minutes to adjust all this stuff, but I don't have 30 minutes in me right now. So maybe I do, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I don't know. Cause I don't know. Anyway, but I'm about to end this video because I'm wore out, y'all, and Amara's wearing me out, so that's double wore outness. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming back to our channel. Thank you for hearing and listen to me rant. I look a mess. Okay, I promise I will do my best to come back on this camera and look like something and continue to look like something. Don't mind my you know what, I'm not gonna keep making excuses, okay? I used to always wonder why YouTubers make excuses. Oh, don't mind this. I'm living life. I'm sure your bed ain't made up, and if it is, kudos to you. I don't make my bed up every day. I'm not one of those who gets up first thing in the morning and make their bed. I don't. That stays there all day until I get into the bed that later on that night, okay? So, and even if I did make up my bed, she would mess it up anyway. So, okay? Anyway, I'm about to stop apologizing. I'm living life, okay? That's just what it is, okay? But I will say I will make a promise to get on this camera and look like something and stop looking like I don't belong nowhere. Oh God. Oh, I wanted to blow dry my hair out today. Oh God. Okay. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on another video. And there are other moments and reasons why I don't care to do anything, because a 4-year-old just wears me down to where I just say, forget it. This is what you get, okay? This is what you get. Ain't nobody got time to be cute because I gotta go at it with her every day. I feel like I'm in war with her every day. who trying to be cute during war, okay? It's like a battlefield. Okay, all right. I'm about to go. Tomorrow I take a tour of her of the facility. It's an ABA facility. I think I told you guys in another video what ABA stands for, but this is the facility that's going to be treating her as far as her therapy sessions and things like that. So I want to take a tour of the place tomorrow. So hopefully, if everything goes right and I like the place, you know, soon she'll start her therapy, you know, for her spectrum disorder. So yeah, I'm not going to film inside, but I will be vlogging tomorrow. So that will be on another video, and I'll tell you guys all about that and how I feel about it and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to go grocery shopping tomorrow, so it's going to be a grocery haul too. So anyway, I'll catch you guys on another video.